I got to ask you about diet, Dallas,
Sure,
because
absolutely.
that's important to you. Tell me, what are the basics you usually tell people when they come to you for diet? Because you got some things where you just say, look, do this, 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 and this, and that's a baseline. You're already going to start feeling better. Talk to me.
Well, sometimes just getting a candy bar out of somebody's hand is a big deal, and for that person, I think they just start slowly eliminating things and do the program. You're going to feel better. But people who want to work with me, and I'll put it at that level, and these are people who really need guidance. And I let them go at their own pace, but I have them do what I call the list. And the list is right there on the app in the user guide section, and the list breaks everything down. Before you can get anyone to really want to change how they eat, they need to be educated. And like I said, this is where the internet is amazing, because you never would have got the chance to see Food Inc., which I believe in 2007 won the Oscar. You need to see Food Inc., especially if you live in the United States. You need to see what they've done to our food. And don't think that genetically modified food is only in America. It's everywhere. The next thing I do is I watch Genetic Roulette. And Genetic Roulette really starts to, oh, wow, that's what they did to the wheat. That's what's in the wheat. Wheat used to be 9 feet tall. Now it's 18 inches, but it yields 3 times the mass. Corn, if it's not organic, has in the United States, if it's GMO, which is 95% of it, has a pesticide interwoven into the DNA of the corn. Because it's not what God created, either is the wheat. It's so instrumental that same kernel of corn is registered with the EPA as a pesticide. Again, learn about what you're eating. I don't call cow's milk cow milk. I call it cow's pus, because that's really what it is. I mean, it's all about, I challenge, this is the easiest way to do it, because then you're not giving up everything. You're just trying something different. Just eat vegetables and protein. That's it for 3 weeks. See how you feel. Organic vegetables when you can get them, especially when it comes to what they call the dirty dozen: berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, greens. You don't want pesticide free. So that's the first thing I teach. And then if you go to my app, every bit of the food that we make is GMO free, no gluten, no dairy, all of mine is organic, 100%. But on the road, you can't always do that because they don't have it. So you eat what you got to eat. A lot of times I bring my own food.
Right.
Like I love bagels. Well, I'm not going to eat the regular bagels, because what people don't really realize is if you watch the movies, you will, or say documentaries, the gluten in wheat attacks your joints. Now, when I was 40, first of all, when I was 40, that was 24 years ago, gluten, I should say genetically modified wheat, had just been introduced. So I could take it. I could eat it. But at some point, man, I use it myself as a guinea pig on everything. And I kind of feel like, and everybody's different. If it works for me, there's a good chance it could work for you. But I think the easiest way to do it is to just eat protein, try to make it organic, and vegetables. Go 3 weeks. You're going to feel completely different.
Yeah, it's a great.
Introduce stuff.
Right.
Like bring back milk. bring back wheat, bring back, but not all at one time. Bring back one at a time. If you feel like shit,